I remember in my 20s, you're saying from the pulpit, the job is to bring the difficult things down to a lower shelf. Mm. And I've thought of that ever since, and I'm not in my 20s anymore. Yeah. So that is a guiding principle for Paws and Tales, is I want to invite kids in to some pretty profound things. I grew up in really good churches. Not everybody did. You could easily come away as a child from church thinking the only thing that God really cares about is my behavior. Oh. And that's rather terrifying, because my behavior is not all that great. And if I'm out of the club and then I got to work my way, and this is exasperating and terrifying and not biblical. Right. So part of what Paws and Tales is trying to accomplish is this is an invitation to have a deeper relationship with a God who's just crazy about you.
Yes.
As a believer, God loves his children.
Maybe that's why so many adults enjoy hearing the stories, because it invites them in as well. We're all just kids at heart. And as we grow up, the things that appeal to us when we were younger still appeal to us.
If it's appropriately brought to the lower shelf, kids and parents, grandparents, everybody.
Yeah. The secret of great communication is saying it in a way that anybody can get it. You don't have to know some code language. Right. You don't have to have some background of education. You don't have to be unusually bright. But when that information is conveyed in a level that anybody can grasp, everybody wants to hear more about it.
And Jesus did kind of both sides of that. He told stories to simplify, but he also told stories to complicate.
Yes.
And he would occasionally tell a story, and a good story has a beginning, middle, and an end. He would do the beginning, the middle, and then just be done. Yeah. And everybody's, what's the answer?
What do you mean by that?
And he would just walk away, and they have to conclude themselves, and that's just some fantastic storytelling.
It is, and I think the disciples were there often, even though they lived with him, ate alongside him, slept by him, walked with him, watched him. Every once in a while, he would dangle them with those stories that made them think, intrigued them, and drew them in, made them wrestle with what exactly is he getting at. And he didn't always tell them.
Yeah.
The answer wasn't always in the back of the book. In fact, the answer was in their hearts. In days to come, they would discover. And he let that be. I like that.